I decided to come to Mkhanyo Christian Academy to come and help with the kids, the vulnerable.
And what is your name?
The orphans. I'm Mrs. Mngoni, Meriam. Mngoni is my surname, and I'm married to the Mngonis, but my maiden surname is Malaza.
And you're in charge of the school, right?
I am in charge of the school at the present moment, yes. And but I'm also teaching grade 1 and grade 2. They are both in the same class.
In the same building?
In the same building, yes.
Yeah.
And I'm enjoying it very much. And what really excited me was the approach that we envisaged to follow, the Charlotte Mason approach. I think the approach has taught us so many things that I have not learned about when I was still a teacher. So the approach is going to be applied here at school. We're going to follow it. Mary Ellen and her husband are going to help us in following the whole methodology of Charlotte Mason.
And the school has become rather popular, hasn't it? You have parents coming every day almost to...
Since the reopening of the school, we have been receiving calls. Some of the parents were coming personally to come and inquire. Some were coming to plead with the school to take their children, but unfortunately we had numbers that we decided on, so we didn't want to move from that because we've already planned. So the school is popular already around here.
And we just put in a new school classroom building, right?
Yes, where the grade 1s and 2s are, because before we only had 2 classrooms for the grade R's and the grade 1s. So this year we put another class for grade 1 and 2.
And would it have been difficult to run the school without that 3rd classroom?
It would have been very difficult because it would mean that the grade 2s and 1s would be crowded in a small classroom. And I think even the program that we want to follow now, it would be difficult for us to do that. So the classroom is bigger. There's free movement for both classes. You know, even when you have an assistant teacher, it's so easy to assist each other because there's enough space.
And the children get fed here, right?
Yeah, we give children a breakfast. They eat at 9:30, and then we also provide lunch at 11, between 11 and 11:30. And then each lunch we give them also with fruit.
Good. And who are all the staff that are here now?
This year we have Sarsi, who's in grade R, and then we have Sarah, who is assisting me in grade 1. She'll be here for 6 months, but Sarsi promised that will be here with us for 2 years. Mm-hmm. Yes.
And Sabina?
Sabina is with Sabina here. Sabina has been helping us from last year. She's cooking for the children, cleaning the classrooms, and also helping with, translating some of the things that are confusing for Sarah and the children, because the children, most of them are hearing English for the first time, and then they can't understand Sarsi and Sarah. So Sabina always helps in interpreting what the teachers are saying.
And this week we've had Bill and Mary Ellen St. Cyr with us, right?
Yes.
And what have they been doing?
They've been training us with the Charlotte Mason approach. They started last week because last week we attended the training at Oates Bay in one of their schools.
That's in Cape Town, right?
Cape Town. Now, this week they were with us the whole week. They were also demonstrating how to teach some of the lessons. They were helping us with organizing our staff. They were helping us with planning our schedules and planning our timetables, and also helping us with approaching some of the children, because some of the children are coming to school for the first time. Some have got their own, problems. So she was helping us with all that. And she was also helping us in organizing the books that we had, because some of the books were not good books, were not did not carry full, were not rich in literature. So she was helping us in organizing that.
And you're going to have an ongoing relationship with Mary Ellen, right?
We are going to have an ongoing relationship. We agreed that we'll always have a telephone call on Thursdays, but we're still going to finalize on the dates. But we're going to be in conversation throughout.
Every 2 weeks, something like that?
We planned on every 2 weeks, but on Thursdays.
And they're going to help us set up the whole curriculum, right?
They are going to set up the whole curriculum, and they are going also to send us books that we need to follow, and even other learning material besides books.
Thank you, Meriam. We're very grateful that you're here as our headmistress.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I feel very great and honored to be one of the staff members who's has joined the project, who's helping the community and helping the children to go on, so that we groom children who are going to be leaders and Christian leaders of tomorrow.
Thank you again.
Thank you very much.